Hello and welcome to Games. Thank you so much for coming to see me play some more of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition today. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you can. It's late at night, I'm going to be a little bit softer. Thanks for watching. I'm just going to do some side quests, wander around a little bit, and just go and play more of Mass Effect. So it'll be a great opportunity for me to actually smash out some content. I hope you guys have been doing great. I'm loving the fact that I can just go and play video games. Alright, let's have a look at the quests that I can do. There's all of the loyalty missions. Omega, deliver the datapad to Aya. Okay. I wouldn't mind just popping into Omega for a minute. Yep, let's just go pop into Omega. Where is it? I'm gonna try and complete this game 100%. Omega. Alright, I'm gonna bring Miranda and Gareth. Sweet. Let's just go talk to Arya. Oh, I'm not sure if I've done all the quests here either. Like, I'm sure that I'm missing some stuff. Walk away. Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs, give Arya a data pad. Take a look at this data pad.
This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
I'm glad that that helps you out.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer? Mind your own damn business.
Alright.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
I'm going downstairs. Oh, that's right, I've talked to her.
Again, Commander.
Told you to straighten up.
Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now. But
Good to hear.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I
Goodbye.
have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
I can't remember if I've done the other quest. Private room is locked.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
What's the job?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to
Yeah,
kill an
here
old
you go.
acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
Why kill Patriarch?
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Alright, I'll do it.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
I also have a high enough Paragon score at this point that I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. Tell me where that is again. One of the side rooms downstairs at Afterlife. Downstairs. So I'm thinking that that is actually downstairs somewhere here. Yeah, because that's literally downstairs. Okay, and a side room over here. Ah, here he is.
No, you said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
Tell me about yourself, Patriarch.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
Interesting. Tell me about your war stories.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
He sounds old. Tell me about your relationship with Arya.
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
Why?
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Fair enough. I'm actually tempted to keep him alive and not use him for a renegade score. So I'm gonna save the Patriarch because I hope that he has something to do with the Mass Effect 3 DLC, which I've never played before, but where Arya's involved in Mass Effect 3. I'm gonna say, got any enemies?
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Well, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. Few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
You have to get out of here.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Death is never a good idea. I'm gonna say, let me be your muscle.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command, not just Arya's trophy.
You could be my Krant, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
And this way he lives. Pretty sure they're right here. I'm gonna talk first. Looking for someone.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch says hello.
Sweep. Voice crack. Yeah, sweep.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying, the strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I get here even made a dent.
Alright, let's go and tell the Patriarch that I've solved his problem for him.
Killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Don't waste this.
Use this. Don't ever let anyone think you're weak again.
Thanks to you, I am a Krogan. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve for what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Ha! So now my Paragon score has grown even more, and that's good.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the blood pack assassin
Yep.
yourself.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
I'm gonna say he's stronger than you knew.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
Much appreciated. But I'm also curious, just like that.
What's the catch?
No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Thank you. Tell me about you and Patriarch. And I think Arya is one of the most interesting characters in this game for me.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch was something different. A powerful friend.
You weren't enemies?
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Ah, okay.
Sounds like you changed the rules and the battlefield.
Krogan nature made it easy for us to take advantage. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Why keep him alive so long?
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Why call him Patriarch?
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
I've heard enough.
Interesting. But let's move on.
Do you need something else?
Not now.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up a little.
She is so interesting. Alright, I'm just gonna head straight back to the ship. And I'll keep on doing short videos for a couple of days. Getting through more of Mass Effect 2, and mainly the side quests. So that when I focus on getting towards the end of Mass Effect, it's gonna be loyalty mission, loyalty mission, loyalty mission, and then suicide mission. Like, getting all the simple stuff out the way first. Alright, I think I finished this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you can. I'll see you next time in Games.